Hello everyone, welcome back to Disney 101. I know it's the day after Halloween, but I just wanted to make a little video of a few clips that I've made of carving pumpkins and my Halloween costume from yesterday. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. So the first video will be me carving a pumpkin on time lapse, obviously, because it took me hours. And it's through this little small clip, and I absolutely love it. Although I do not have the pumpkin anymore, I do have pictures of it to show you guys, which is absolutely awesome. And then after that video, I'll tell you guys a little bit about why I carved this specific character and everything like that. So enjoy. So you guys just watched the time lapse of me pumpkin carving. So as you could see, it's Tinkerbell, if you couldn't guess it yet. I was going to do a lot more with that pumpkin. I was going to add little dots of pixie dust around her, and it was going to look a lot better than it did. But I was really happy with the way she turned out, and by the time I wanted to make more holes in the pumpkin to make that pixie dust effect, it was already too late because inside of the pumpkin got moldy and it was just gross, and I just had to throw it away after that. But it was really, really fun making it. I had fun doing the time lapse, even though it took me forever to find the right angle of where you guys could see it. So a few reasons why I did Tinkerbell for the pumpkin. So number one, I have always really liked Tinkerbell. When I was a kid, I used to dress up as Tinkerbell on my birthday, on Halloween, on a Patriots game, whatever. I would always wear my Tinkerbell costume all the time. And, when I was a kid, we all have that one special, blanket or toy in our lives that has always, gone with us throughout our childhood. And mine was a Tinkerbell blanket, and I carried it with me everywhere I went, on vacation, to families' houses, even when we weren't sleeping over. I'd always have it with me. And I still have part of it. It's just a corner because my parents had to actually cut the blanket because I was so attached to it. So although I still have parts of that blanket because it is a huge part of me because it's been with me for so long, I've always been really fond of Tinkerbell. I used to love the movie when I was a kid, but I just think her character in general is just so beautiful because we see in Peter Pan that she's this very, fiery girl who, has this big attitude, but at the end of the day, she's super nice. She has some feelings toward Peter Pan, whatever, but, I've always been called in my family that kind of fiery person who has a quick temper, just like her. So I relate to her in a lot of different scenarios in Peter Pan. And then in her actual Tinkerbell movies, that whole trilogy, I really liked. I think it kind of showed a different side of her that is not really displayed in Peter Pan because it's about Peter Pan. But I really like just the way, she seems very off-put in the beginning because she doesn't like her job. She doesn't like what she's doing as a fairy. And, she wants to do something that she feels is more important. And it kind of shows her as a character, and you see her grow throughout that movie. I'm not going to spoil it because I love that movie. Anyways, I really like Tinkerbell. I think she is a very, worldwide known character. I feel like lots of people know who she is. And I thought it was really cool to make her on a pumpkin because I thought the dots, when I saw a picture of it, little dots on the pumpkin, and it got lit up and it looked like pixie dust. It actually did. And I really enjoyed making it. It was really fun. I wish I had more time. Maybe I'll make another one. Who knows? But it was really fun to do. And I also took a poll on my Instagram seeing, which pumpkin to do. I chose 4 different pumpkins that I thought were really, really cool. And, everyone voted for the Tinkerbell one. It was majority did Tinkerbell. So I had to do that one. I wanted to do it the most. I was hoping everyone would vote for that. So, it was really fun doing that. So now I want to show you some pictures of my Halloween costume. and that's really cool as well. It took me forever to put all that stuff on, and I was actually late to a small little group gathering because it took me forever to put all this on. So you guys just saw some pictures of me as Sally from Night Before Christmas. You know, the outfit was kind of cold at some points. I did wear leggings and a long sleeve. You know, I wanted to put blue paint all over me to really look like her. But at the end of the day, I thought I'm gonna be really, really cold because it was outside. But it was really, really fun being Sally. I know I've already done so many Night Before Christmas videos, and I'm just gonna give you a little tidbit of why I really like Sally. I mean, for starters, we both have red hair. I used to love characters in Disney when I was growing up who had red hair because there were not a lot of them. I mean, there was Ariel, and there was basically Sally. I mean, I know there's a lot more nowadays, but when I was a kid, those were really the only two main characters that I could really relate to and had the same color hair as me. So, of course, I always was very lenient towards them because they had the same color hair as me. But other than that, you know, I just love Sally's character. I think she, as, you know, Santa says in the movie, she's the smart one. She's the intelligent one who, excuse me, always knows what's right and what's wrong. And even though she does like poison her father or, you know, whatever, just so she can be a part of society, I get that's bad. But, you know, she does it for the greater good of Jack. She's trying to look out for Jack, and she sort of gains her independence throughout the entire film because we see her trying to go away from her, quote, father. And, you know, I really love just her character is just so beautiful. I feel like everything about her is so elegant, and even though, you know, the way she, you know, drops down on buildings and has to stitch herself back up, I get that's not very elegant, but it really contrasts her character because even though she's a beautiful person inside and out, you know, she does these things to harm herself in order to save others, and she's very selfless in that sort of way. And even though she can't technically die because she could jump from buildings and just stitch herself back up, I think she's an awesome character. I really relate to her in lots of different scenarios. And of course, I love Night Before Christmas. And, you know, she is a huge theme throughout the movie. You know, when she figures out that Christmas is not going to turn out well before it even happens, she already knows what's going on. And, you know, she tries her best to kind of put her word out there, but Jack's so, you know, encapsulated by his own thought of Christmas that he doesn't even take into account what Sally might think. And I really think their love story is adorable. I love their cute little love story, and I get it's very abrupt that they all of a sudden meet each other and they all of a sudden see each other, you know, after the whole Santa Claus and Boogeyman scene, and they kind of just fall in love. And I think it's super cliche, but I love how super cliche it is. I think it's very cute. I love how they ended it like that. So yeah, that's a little bit about why I like Sally and why I dressed up as her. I hope all of you had a super fun and safe Halloween this year. I know it's very, very different from all the other years because of COVID and all of that going on, but I hope all of you had your chance to dress up as your favorite Disney character or dress up as your favorite character or, you know, do something fun. As you can tell, I'm wearing my Halloween sweater for the last time. I'm really, really sad about it, but you know, I'm gonna be taking out all those Christmas Disney sweaters and all my Christmas Disney stuff, which was super exciting. I'm already excited about it. So yeah, let me know what you guys are doing to kind of incorporate Christmas this month. I know it's only November, but we only get so much of December that I think we need to celebrate in November as well. That might just be me, but let me know what you guys did for Halloween, what you dressed up as. If you dressed up as a Disney character, that's absolutely awesome. And just tell me what your favorite Christmas movie is, or something you're excited about Christmas that involves Disney. I mean, you could be even going to the parks this year, which is super exciting. I wish I was. I think going around Christmas time is so much fun, and same with Halloween. So I hope all of you enjoyed this video. Have a great day. Enjoy your November month. I will definitely be making more videos. Please comment If you have anything you want me to talk about, I'll be definitely coming up with some stuff, so please let me know. Have a great day.